Hey everybody, this is Easy, and welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft 2. In the last episode, we went to hell. Literally, we went to a planet that is exploding full of lava. We went straight to hell. And there's going to be some different in these OPs. Not necessarily going to start every episode off right where that loading screen is. Also, if some episodes have cutscenes at the end, I will stop the episode after the cutscene is over.
Sir. Payoff from Redstone really got us back on our feet.
Why is that Tosh guy aboard?
He wanted to talk to you in person, sir. Something about conducting more business ventures together.
You do any digging on him?
Of course. And he's no pirate. Rumor has it he's a renegade ghost. And until he vanished, he was one of the Dominion's top assassins. Now Manx hates him almost as much as he hates you.
Well, I like this guy already. Just the same, we best keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir.
Gotta love Raynor, you know? But anyway, I'll get back to what I was saying in the actual mission when I can. But you gotta love Raynor with stuff. It's like, yeah, murderer on board. Why not just let him just stay on board? No big deal. He ain't gonna hurt us.
You ever heard of a guy named Gabriel Tosh?
Only rumors. Way I hear it, he was mixed up in some covert branch of the Ghost program that produced some real scary badasses. Word was, Tosh snapped and went rogue. I'd play it real cool with that kind. He'd cut your throat soon as look at you.
I've dealt with rogue ghosts before. It's the one still working for Manx I got a problem with.
Who, Kerrigan?
Donnie Vermillion, UNN, your first, last, and only stop for the truth. Tonight, our own Kate Lockwell uncovers a secret shadow war waged by our brave Dominion ghosts against a ruthless hidden enemy.
Thanks, Donnie. I'm talking live with a specialist in the Dominion. I understand that you and your comrades have been against a group of... What can you tell us about that?
Well, Kate, I'm not allowed to say much, but I can tell you that his allies will not. We expect them very soon.
I think we'll all sleep a little better tonight, knowing our Dominion forces are watching over us. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
Does anybody else find it weird that as soon as we complete a mission, the news just happens to cover exactly what we just did, like they're freaking stalking us or something? Because that's kind of creepy.
Just out of curiosity, I did some tests on the minerals from Redstone. I thought you should know I found trace quantities of jorium, a rare crystal with very unique properties.
I'm all ears, Doc. What kind of properties?
Jorium resonates at the same frequency as certain brainwaves. It's been theorized that it could be used to stimulate brain activity or even produce psionic abilities in human subjects.
What the hell does Tosh want that for?
Because Tosh is a psychopathic bastard that you'll learn soon enough. Okay. Recovered Zerg sample continues to evolve. Clearly has motor function despite the lack of anything like a neural cortex. It's giving off more heat than it could possibly be absorbing in that tank. I'm learning how some Zerg burrow so well. It's extremely sophisticated. They have built billions of tiny muscles that vibrate at a low frequency, effectively loosening soil, crumbling rock, and snapping vegetation. They can swim through the ground. It's not quite as fast as running, but it's close. I can see a way to put this knowledge to good use. How could you put that to good use? We can't burrow. We are humans, you bloody bastard. Now, we unlocked 2 new researches. We unlocked the Perdition Turrets, which are flamethrowers. We have enough flamethrowers. We don't really need them. The other one we have is Planetary Fortress. It adds a giant frickin' cannon to our command center. And guess what? It's free. So, yeah, we're getting that. Because that is so much better. And we can go to the armory and look at that. And look at the armor counts. There's not really much we can do here. I mean, we get Reapers. It's not that important at all. But go back to the bridge and talk to Tosh.
Ah, he is the man. We make a good team, me and you.
Why are you here, Tosh? Our business is done unless you got something else for me.
Yeah, I got another job for us on a world called Belshia. Interested?
Maybe. What's in it for me? Piracy ain't exactly my chosen path.
Everyone knows Jim Raynor wants to put the hurt on Minsk. I can help you with that. I can help you big time.
I'll think about it. For the time being, welcome aboard the Hyperion. We'll talk later.
And Tosh, I don't like you, Tosh. I never really have. But now we get to go into the actual mission. Wait, I forgot something. I realized that I have 165,000 credits, and I must have I wanted to do in the armory. Going to the armory. Now we already have all the Marines and medic stuff. Vehicles, we're not going to use Hellions, so let's go to base. And this is when you want to get the missile turret stuff. Now you might be thinking, why? Because we're not going into much air. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to go to Belshir.
There's a rare gas on Belshir, the protoss called the breath of creation. They think it be a gift from their gods. We call it Terrazine, and it'd be worth a fortune to the right bidder. Of course those protoss will kill us if they catch us on their holy ground. Or at least they'll try.
Well.
Here we go. Much prettier than redstone, yeah?
I don't much like fighting protoss if I can avoid it.
Not just any old protoss. Fanatics called the Tal'Darim. They believe the Terrazine is sacred. A gift from the Zelnaga.
If these Tal'Darim bring in their air power, they're gonna hammer us. Swan, get the Goliath schematics loaded at the factory. If their anti-air missiles are still any good, we might just pull this off.
All right, cowboy. I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more.
How do we get to the Terrazine?
See those altars? Tal'Darim mystics set them up to collect the Terrazine. We just need to grab it.
Well, our SCVs will be able to haul the Terrazine. We just gotta keep them protected. With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal'Darim find us. All right, let's get to it.
How? I mean, they're fanatics and they believe the Terrazine is a gift from the god. Why do they collect it? And I'm going to cut here and skip the loading screen and come back when the mission starts. Alright folks, starting this mission out, we got here is... This mission is kind of tricky because the Tal'Darim don't like us because we're trying to take the gas from their gods. And it makes sense why they don't like us, but we need to prove to them we're not jackasses. But Tosh is.
Here are the coordinates for the Terrazine sites, brother. These should make our lives a little easier.
And I am building...
Our SCVs can pick up Terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them.
If I stop being interrupted, I am putting a bunker up here because they are going to come and attack us, and this bunker will help protect us for a while. Something that I'm going to start doing in this LP is if a episode ends and a cutscene immediately starts it, I don't count the loading cutscenes that you saw earlier, but if a regular cutscene, like a FMV, actually starts the episode, I'm going to end the episode on that cutscene. So some episodes may be longer due to that cutscene, and it's just something that I want to do because I don't really want to start an episode on a cutscene because you never know what could happen. I mean, because I don't know how long the missions are going to be, therefore I can't really space it out. Whereas if I ended the episode, say halfway through a mission and picked it up the next day or picked it up whenever, then I would have a sense of how long missions are going to be, how long episodes are going to be, and I can make the videos to decent quality as opposed to being really, really choppy. So it's more for you guys what I'm doing. It's just something that I thought would be the right thing to do. Something easy to do. I mean, to make the videos maybe longer, some will be shorter because of it. But it's just something that should make my videos run a little better. And whatever's easier to do, I figure why not do it, right? I mean, easy for you guys to watch, easy for you guys to follow along and everything, so yeah, I'll just do that to watch it. So you guys watch and enjoy the videos that I'm posting up.
Incoming transmission.
This land was sacred to the Tal'Darim before Terrans ever reached the stars. You must depart immediately.
Hold on now. We just need some of this gas here, and we'll be long gone before you know it.
No. You shall not defile the breath of creation. Tal'Darim warriors, execute all those who would desecrate our altars.
The protoss are mobilizing, sir. Looks like they're gonna go after our SCVs when we harvest the terrazine. I suggest we only harvest one side at a time and run with a heavy escort.
That's because the protoss are dicks. We've never hurt anybody. We haven't threatened anybody. We haven't done anything like that. Yet they just want to kill us because, we're different and we're on their land. So what? When have white people ever come around and taken over people's...
The Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
Well then, yeah. They deserve to be pissed off at us.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off the terrazine altar, so we can't get at them. If they keep it up, we won't be able to collect enough.
You notice they are attacking the medic first. They're very smart, because they know that the medic heals up my guys, and they don't want me to be healed. They want to kill me, so... Yeah. As you can tell already, this is going to be another...
What's going on?
Bio ball
Not enough minerals.
mission. I'm not putting anything in the bunker yet. I will later once I start getting more Marines pumping out.
Additional supply depots.
The doctor is in.
I will start making this bunker, make another bunker right here and turns all along this wall. I will do that later on when I get, like I said, when I get more guys actually, more minerals, and well, I'll have the minerals and stuff, but when I get more, a bigger ball, I should say, to actually attack and not be weakened because of it. And I'm making multiple supply depots because you never know when you need a supply depot. I could get war pigs too, and I'm going to.
Not enough minerals.
Need more minerals.
Base is under attack.
Oh, the base under attack.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
Now you do see there's Protoss relics in here, which are the research points you get in this mission. And they seal off very, very bad times. They have a tendency to seal things off as you're,
Bad news?
you know, ready to...
You gonna give me orders?
Yeah, put it that way. Now I do have my medics which help, and if you fear that you're not going to make it in time, just run and snipe the probe. All I have to do is kill the probe and it stops it, so...
Roger that.
Just snipe the probe, that's easy to do. It's the easiest way to do this, period. Sniping probes, I mean, who doesn't like to kill probes? I mean, after all, they are probes, who really cares about them? And... I am going to make war pigs as soon as I can because war pigs are very good to have. I can make that too. I'm going to have a big ball.
Base is under
I'm not even going to attack. I'm not even going to start getting the gas. Like get a huge ball and I can wipe out everything on the map except for their main base, which is up here. I do that because they will start sending bigger and bigger armies at me the more units that I have. The more actual units that I have on the map, the harder it's going to be for me. Because they're going to obviously send everything they got at me. And don't want to deal with that.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
Now this time you have to go through their space actually. And this is where things get complicated. Because it's not that far, but we haven't been here yet. And I don't care if I lose the Goliaths. I don't care at all because the Goliaths are cannon fodder to begin with. They're just there to die pretty much. Now, I almost lost a war pig actually, which would have been bad. But once we have this area secured and we have a good flux of Marines and stuff, things are going to be very, very, very easy. Well, if you heard that ping that you just heard, that was an email. Just to let you guys know so you don't ask, what was that ping? It was an email. Now I do have a good sized ball, but my base isn't ready to be protected yet. Because I need regular Marines to fill up that and fill up that. Now, my ball Well, I'm not going to go till I have 45 troops. That's just a good number to have, is 45. Trust me. 45 is a very good number to have. 31. Some people say you need a lot of barracks, you need a lot of whatever. You don't need a lot of jack in this mission. You just need a lot of patience in this mission.
Not enough.
I'm making 1 medic to every 3 Marines.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Now, as soon as they seal off a Terrazine altar, I will instantly move out. No matter what, I will move out as soon as I see them sailing it off. However, before then it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to move out until I have a big enough army to move out. And I will be destroying bases. I might take expansions. I don't know. Once those 8 guys are done, I will move out. That's going to be my thing. Once I move out, those 8 guys are going to be it. And I'm surprised to level out there my Goliath. I never have my Goliaths this late into it. And there should be a relic. There's a relic up here. Right there. There's a relic here, and I believe there's one right here. No, there's actually... Okay, get go! Okay. Now that that hurt like hell, let's make more men.
The doctor is in.
Now, after I lost all those guys... do this again, shall we? I have war pigs, and I didn't know that.
The doctor
This better be good.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a
Now that one I cannot get to, so I will not even prevent it. But the thing is, once these 4 are done, I can move out. I move to here, destroy the space first. However, once this is done, these guys will come and attack us. They will. And I'm not going to stop making men. I'm going to keep making men the entire time.
Not enough minerals.
It just comes down to what's it to me and what's it worth and what am I going to make out of it. Because this is an encampment right here that it doesn't really produce any men. It just gives them resources, and we're trying to destroy them, so why would we want resources? Why would we want them to get resources, right? Gonna get that probe, but they will rebuild this entire base. I am on edge because these guys will start sending bigger and bigger and bigger armies at me. They will send things like Colossi balls at me, which you guys haven't even seen Colossi yet. But trust me, you don't want to see Colossi. They suck. Now, once I get my damage done, the damage I'm going to deal across, it's going to be in a situation where I can literally just get 4 or 5 of these at a time. I'm not really worried. And the reason that I keep attacking, that I keep making men, is because eventually I'm going to run out of troops and I'm going to get Marines. Oh, that's a Colossi right there.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
This better be good.
Oh, I still have 43 guys, so as long as I don't lose many medics, I'm fine. And this one I'm going to stop, definitely. I'm going to run in there and snipe the probe first. Because Mr. Proby needs to Mr. Die. Mr. Proby's about to close that off. We just have the probe off. Yeah, I lost Marines doing that, but it's worth it. It really is. Some people say, oh, don't worry, don't do that, you're going to lose Marines. They're Marines. They're cheap. They're 50 minerals apiece. Not worried about 50 minerals. What I'm worried about is these guys killing me.
Roger that.
And I do this so I can pretty much clear a path.
Yes, sir.
That's where the other relic is. So to go around this way to get it, or you can't get it at all. I'm pretty much doing this to clear a path to the relic so I can stop them from capping.
Additional supply depots required.
Because if they start capping relics, then problems start. That is a warp prism.
Additional supply
It is a dick move.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Assistance required.
Now I have 56 guys. I should be able to get here in time and stop this. This ball should get here first, but if not, I got a bunch of Marines down there that can still do it. Now, there's another one I'm just going to probably run in there and snipe the
Mineral
probe.
field depleted.
Oh god, Colossi can warp. I forgot about that in the campaign. The Colossi can warp in! Colossi is a good way to kill your men. Those guys do that abridged attack like that, and it hurts. It really, really hurts. But that's the reason why I'm attacking everything out here, so they can't warp in Colossi on my ass anymore. And once I get a big enough army, I can just cap multiple things at once and go for it. Now at this point, I'm going to save, because I have died here before because I was doing something and it killed me.
Bad news?
I'm going to cap 4 at once. Right now.
Mineral field depleted.
No, I'm not. I'm going to stop this attack first, then cap 4 at once.
Of course.
Always focus the Colossi down first, they do the most damage.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
We're not standing in the best spot.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Now, it looks like we're getting our butts kicked. We're really not. Just gotta make sure what they have. If they have, like...
Roger that.
I mean, if they've got Colossi guarding the thing, just let them cap it. Okay, now I've got 4 SCVs sitting down here. You're gonna cap that. You're gonna cap that. You're gonna cap that. And you're gonna cap that.
Bold move, Mr. Reyna.
Each one takes a minute.
Connecting Terrazine from 2 places at once.
Sure, it's gonna be harder to keep the Tal'Darim off our backs, but the quicker we're done here, the sooner we can get off this rock.
But notice where I'm actually attacking. I'm focusing just in the general area of where my men are.
You shall not steal the breath of creation so easily.
Careful. They're sending their ships to take out your SCVs. Shoot them down quick, or we're finished.
Well, duh, they're gonna send their ships. I mean, why the hell wouldn't they? Okay, this is safe. They always send one wave to attack you, so it's safe.
I've got the first canister on hook, sir.
Now,
Take it to the nearest command
I'm
center.
gonna make a save right here because I don't know if what I'm gonna do is actually gonna work. But I'm actually gonna focus on killing this Colossi. It's a very risky move. But good. I got it.
Over half the canisters you wanted.
Now their attacks on my base can be a lot stronger.
Doctor is in.
But now I don't care if they cap anything. I'm taking 3. And we're gonna go to there, to there, and to there. I don't care if they cap anything now because they're not gonna get 7 before I am.
Mineral field depleted.
The doctor is in.
This is when I'm making a strict race. And I'm gonna win the race. These 2 are safe. I'm not gonna worry about these 2. Get up to there, you bastard. You get up to there. Now they're coming. You can see them coming from the back right here. Stop them. Stim. Kill their attacking force, and we're fine. Now, they sent multiple attacking forces at us. You may think, oh, they sent more attacking forces than normal at us. They didn't.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Thank God for medics, that would have been really hard.
These reckless terrors must be stopped. Slay them all.
Now, I only have 1 more left. I did lose an SCV. Because they killed him. And I don't care. Because I have this one. I mean, this is nothing. That's going to come attack me, but I don't really care. Where that? You get your ass back to base. Are you an idiot? Now I'm going to just focus everything that I have on here. Because if I can wait these 60 seconds, get the SCVs back to base, we win. Those guys are not coming to attack. And I have 50 seconds left before this ends. So, yeah.
You and your radar sure can walk the walk.
Mineral field
Just need
depleted.
one more canister.
We'll get your canister, Toski. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Now, always make sure you stim. They don't send many big forces to attack you when you're taking the canisters. They do send consistent forces at you, though. And yeah, that was simple. The mission is very, very easy. Just get a Marine Medic Ball, and you have it in the bag. It's not hard at all. Just for shits and giggles, they're dead.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Sir, our SCVs
Wow.
are getting hammered out there. We need a stronger escort or static defenses to protect them.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
I just shot that one probe for the hell of it.
That's the last canister. I think we've outstayed our welcome, boys.
You think? But after we outstayed our welcome with these protoss, what can we possibly do next? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play StarCraft 2.